Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for...
Popped high in the air. Seager settles under it near second, and that ends the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And that's in there for strike one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Manny Machado will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carter Capps will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Number 27. Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Jose Bautista.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Shoots this one to first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Eric Hosmer will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The throw home, the tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Kelvin Herrera will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Jeremy Kraft is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. D. Gordon will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chop foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The 1-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Big Daddy Gaucho will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Hot shot to third. Right to Donaldson. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Carlos Correa digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
Carlos Correa.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A.J. Pierzynski strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, Andrew
Paul Konerko will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ichiro going back on it. Gone!
Now batting, center fielder.
So a solo shot here for Paul Konerko. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That home run a moment ago, estimated at 408 feet. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Fingers is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swing and a liner. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Anthony Rizzo Comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, A.J. Pierzynski. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 8 hits.